bum, 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 bada, bum, 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 bum. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Season 4 of Pro Racing League's Division 1. This is Fuzzwad coming into your living room. It's race day, baby. We are on round 5 of the F1 Pro Drivers League D1 Drivers Championship with 14 to go. We are in Bahrain tonight for the Bahrain Grand Prix. And some fun facts about this track. Bahrain International Circuit, sometimes referred to as Sakir, after the area where it is located, was penned by Formula One's go-to track designer, Herman Tilke, who we all are very familiar with. The circuit was constructed at a cost of 150 million US dollars ahead of the inaugural Bahrain Grand Prix in 2004 and became the first Middle Eastern track to host a Formula One race. Now, talking about the surface of this track, it's a little different than other tracks around the world because it's in the desert. So, the track surface at Bahrain International Circuit is made from a special aggregate that was shipped from a quarry in England at great expense and offers very high levels of grip. Well, you wouldn't know it when I'm on the track, but I digress. Keeping sand off the grippy surface is more of a challenge for a circuit surrounded by desert, of course, in an area where sandstorms are common. To minimize the amount of sand blowing onto the circuit, the organizers spray a sticky adhesive substance onto the surrounding desert before the race weekend. The track is also regularly swept between sessions. And what about those lights? To celebrate the 10th anniversary of the event, the Bahrain Grand Prix was held under lights for the first time in 2014. The $17 million US dollar investment, which saw the installation of 495 lighting poles and 4,500 light fittings, immediately paid off as the first night race featured a memorable wheel-to-wheel duel in the desert between the Mercedes duo of Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. Hamilton came out on top to record the first of his 3 victories in Bahrain. Another interesting fact is when they're on the podium, they use rose water and not alcohol. The sale of alcohol is not banned in Bahrain like it is in neighboring Saudi Arabia, but there are still restrictions. Formula One teams are not allowed to display the logos of alcohol sponsors on their cars at the Bahrain Grand Prix, and the top 3 drivers spray a non-alcoholic rose water drink called Ward during the podium celebrations instead of the traditional champagne. Well, who's going to be spraying Ward on each other tonight on the podium? We'll have to wait and see about that. Let's see now. Weather-wise, we are looking at sunny skies, of course, gentle breeze, 44 degrees centigrade, and 112 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's even going to be hotter on the track, of course. Track distance, 5.412 kilometers or 3.363 miles. We'll be doing 29 laps around this track, consisting of 15 turns. The track has used 3 DRS zones for several years now, down the start-finish straight, between turns 3 and 4, and also between turns 10 and 11. As far as the race last week, As soon as I get that information up, that race was in Austria. We find that Ruthless Pige had pole position and also fastest lap. Driver of the day went to Robinette Homogene. The main Wayne came in P1, followed by Robinette Homogene, P2, Dirt Shark P3, Shy BMW P4, Uhe P5. Ruthless Peach, though having pole, ended up coming in 6th in that race. F. Tronc came in 7th. Javelton came in 8th. STB Koth 9th. And bringing up the top 10, we have Moti Peretz, followed by Molina in 11th and QB7 in 12th. We had 4 DNFs, Toby, Scaparo, Zechik, and Alessio. As far as the Drivers' Championship, we find Ruthless Pige with 91 points, followed by Shy BMW with 80, Dirt Shark with 79, Uhe with 73, Javi with 70, the main Wayne with 57, Molina with 50, Robinette Homogene with 47, F. Tronc with 47 as well. And bringing up top 10 is Toby in 10th with 33 points. And as far as constructors go, we find Mercedes in first place with 136, followed by Ferrari with 113, Alpine with 105, Aston Martin with 101, Haas with 93, Red Bull 88, AlphaTauri 72, Alfa Romeo 51, Williams with 32, and McLaren with 11. And so that takes care of the drivers' standings and constructors. There are, let's see here. There are actually no quali bans. There was one by Scaparo, but it's a moot point because Scaparo has more or less retired from his full-time seat, and he had this to say about his experience with PRL, and I'd like to read it to you. He goes on to say, unfortunately, life has gotten in the way of my sim racing career, as I'm noticing I don't have the time to commit to practice, setup coordinations, and league races every week, and doing things half-baked just doesn't cut it for me. I need to feel I have the chance to climb in the league and become better, and for that, thanks to the high level you guys put up, you need to keep practicing every week. 30-minute warm-ups before the race just isn't enough. Setups and warm-up just isn't fun, and also bad for the rest of you racers. This has been one of the funnest hobbies I've picked up in a long time, and I thank you all for the shared moments, the special memes, I won't say which ones those are, incident reports, and awesome broadcasts. Why, thank you very much, Scaparo. A big thank you to Moti Peretz for the league, the rivalry, and all the fun 5-lappers. A huge thanks to Toby, another big thanks to all of you in PRL, Shy BMW, Moti Peretz, Chris 317, Deep Over, Toby, Sir Ibo, for putting down all the time and effort in your spare time to make this happen. I'm leaving my commitments in D1 and D2 as full-time racer, but I'll hopefully join as reserve and see you now and then online. Well, we're going to miss you, Scaparo. You've been with the league a long time, and we hope you can find your way back soon as a reserve driver, and we sure would love to have you, of course. And that's about it for announcements and about the track and about the last race in Austria. And so we will just wait till we all green up here, and we can listen to the background music in the meantime. STB Koth sends a message on YouTube. Yo, Fuzz, I hope I can have a good race today. Keep your fingers crossed. Yes, sirree, I will there. STB, hope you have a good race, buddy. Personally, I don't like this track. I don't like the way it flows. I'm probably making excuses for myself with my skill level, but I still don't enjoy this track. I hope you guys do, and I hope we have a good race. Will we see safety cars? Who knows? Hope not. We are starting to greet up here. And I'm just going to make sure that we are recording properly. Yep, it sure looks like we're doing okay. That's good. And we'll lower that music a bit for now. And here we go, folks. Let me get some info up here. Of course, everyone on soft tires. Enable that telemetry and lap data. Track map. And let's see who's going to be the first one out here. Yeah, let's see. And we will ride along with F Trunk as he starts his out lap. And how is F Trunk doing in the league thus far? Let me find him. Okay, he's got 47 points thus far. 12 points per race. He's gained 7 positions. Been in 2 sprint races. Total of 15 penalty points. And let's compare him to his teammate, who is Hank Burr. Okay. Completed races, F Trunk 4, Hank Burr 3 points. F Trunk 47 compared to Hank Burr's 19. Points per race, F Trunk 12 to Hank Burr 6. Neither one has any wins or podiums. No drivers of the day. No poles. And no fastest laps. And F Trunk has beaten Hank Burr in the 3 races that they've done together. And also F Trunk has beaten Hank Burr in qualifying as well. So that's what's happening between those 2 teammates. And F-Trunk bails on that lap. And let's see here. Who can we follow? As Pillane comes into the pits as well. We find KZ. That's a new name for me. Javi comes across with a 129.725 to presently take P1. KZ in P2 with a 29.725. Shai takes P1 with a 129.556. Zetchik with a 130.8. Patrick Myler with a 131.4. Swistak, I probably destroyed his name, with a 131.590. Followed by STB Koth with a 131.707. PRL Grizz P10 presently with a 132.0. Let us follow Wolfman on his outlap in the Red Bull. Wolfman is presently a reserve driver, and he just happens to be in that Red Bull that he likes so much. Let us see what Wolfman is all about in the standings. Well, he's a reserve driver, so he really wouldn't have any, would he? Okay. Well, let's follow somebody that is actually on a hot lap. Well, Uwe's coming into the pits, as well as Patrick. And Swistak as well. And why don't we ride along with STB Koth as he starts a hot lap here. Breaking into turn 1 at around 100 meters. I always get that so wrong, that first corner. Let's see if he can improve on his time of 131.7. What does it do in Sector 1? It has not improved. See what his sector 2 time is here. Takes this nice and wide. Oh, got a little correction there. Has not improved on his time. I doubt if he's going to make it up in the third sector. Let us follow. Let's go to the top of the leaderboard. And see if Ruthless Peach somebody must have had a spin in sector 1. I do not believe Ruthless Peach is on a hot lap here. We'll ride along with Molina. And it sure doesn't look like he's on a hot lap either. Let's see here. No, Wolfman is not on a hot lap. Why don't we ride along with Patrick Myler, our man from Ireland, and see if he could move up on that leaderboard. And we'll see if he can improve on his time. Patrick Myler, let's see here. Look at his stats. Oh, Patrick spun. Unfortunately. So, let's move on. Let's move on here. PRL Chris, let's see what he's up to here. Presently, P15 brings him up to P10. Nicely done. And let's see. We have okay. Wolfman is on a hot lap here. Let's see what he can do. A Ruthless Peach with a 129.216, taking the lead from Shy BMW by 0.3 plus. And Wolfman is not very competitive in Sector 2. He's over 2 seconds outside of his time. Let's go up to Shy. Shy has not improved in Sector 1. Can he make up in Sector 2 and 3? We'll have to see. Oh, and he spins it, unfortunately. Let's go down to Toby. Toby on a hot lap here. Let's see Toby's stats. Toby has 33 points. He's gained 40 positions thus far since the beginning of this season. He's retired once. Yeah. He's coming into the pits. Obviously bailed on that lap. Let's see here. Let's see what Wolfman is up to here. He's coming into the pits. We'll ride with Moti. Let's see if he can improve on his time in Sector 2. Presently in P16. And he has improved in Sector 2 by 0.8. He's going to need more than that to get out of 16th position. And he has bailed on that lap. And I believe he will be coming into the pits. Let's ride along with Shy. Trying to find 0.3 or so to take P1. And we'll see what his Sector 1 time is. Has not improved. Well, let's see if he's made up any time in Sector 2. He has definitely bailed on this lap here. Let us ride along with let's see. We'll ride along with Swiss Stack. I believe he's from Poland. A compatriot of Zecek. And we'll see what kind of time he lays down here. If there's an improvement in Sector 2. Ruthless Peach still at the top of the leaderboard right now. Shy Swiss Stack has improved slightly. And Swiss Stack P14. And it looks like folks, this is how it's going to end up for the grid. P1 for Ruthless Peach, another pole position. I'm going to start calling him Mr. Pole Position. KZ in second, Shy BMW third, Javelton fourth, Molina fifth, Dirtchuck sixth, Toby 7th, Thuhei 8th, Wolfman 9th, Zechik 10th, F-Tronk 11th, Kriz 12th, Patrick Myler 13th, Swissstack 14th, STB Koth 15th, Monty Perez 16th, QB7 17th, Palang bringing up 18th. All right, nothing to do now but wait for the race to start. I don't think the formation lap is on. But don't take my word for it. We'll have to see what kind of color the lights are when we're on the grid. And we'll just roll through here. So fastest lap, Ruthless Peach with a 1:29.216. KZ, 92 thousandths off. Followed by Shy, little over 3/10. That's the top three. Race director here, let's see. Incidents. Speeding in pit lane, corner cutting, exceeding track limits. Yeah. All right. Go back here and wait for the start. Got 6 people watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll follow the battles as best I can. As far as the real deal, Ferrari and Mercedes are the most successful constructors here in Bahrain, notching up 6 victories each to date. All of Mercedes' victories have come during the past 8 years. Renault and Red Bull have scored 2 wins apiece in Bahrain, while McLaren are yet to cross the finish line first. And we are off. And yes, formation lap is on. And we'll just roll down the grid here. Oh, Patrick had a little spin. As we come around. And we'll go back to the top. All right, who's going to get into that first corner first? Hopefully everyone behaves themselves on this first lap and into that first corner. We will see. Ruthless Peach always has a great start. So we will see what he could do against KZ 1989. I really don't know this driver, so we will have to see how he comes off the line in that Alfa Romeo. As we all line up here. We'll ride along from KZ's position. 5 lights. Hammer down, boys. And Ruthless Peach gets a good start. KZ comes to the outside. Shy. Up. Shy tried to get that corner, but did not. It looks like everyone has gotten away cleanly. Wolfman on the inside of Dirt Shark. And F-Trunk went very wide there. I don't know if he got pushed off. Oh, Molina with a DNF. Oh, something happened back there that I missed. And KZ coming on the inside of Ruthless Peach. Nice move. And here comes Shy, also attacking Ruthless. Is able to make it stick. Let us pull up some telemetry here. And position changes, we find Uwe up 3, Zechik up 4, SGB Koth up 5, nicely done. Palang up 6, QB7 up 4. Dirt Shark, big loser here thus far, is down 9 positions, along with F-Trunk, who's down 6. Oh, yes, and we have that DNF from Molina. And let us... 3 second penalty from QB. Casey with the fastest lap, 133.187. I do not think and let us find battle down. Let's go down to Toby. Toby is in the pits. Let's go back up to the top. And Ruthless Peach putting pressure. We have a virtual safety car. I'm not sure where that happened. Oh, gee. Zechik and Javi, did they get tangled up? It looks like they're both out. And let's get back to the top here. We find KZ with over a 1 second gap back to Shy BMW. And Ruthless Peach trying to stay in contact here with Shy BMW. Let's go down to Chris in P7 as he tries to work his way closer to STB Koth. And we are on lap 4 of 29 laps. And the field looks like it's spreading out a piece here. Yeah, so unfortunately, Zechik is out. PRL, Javelton is out along with Molina. That is too bad. Let's get some other data up here. Tire choices. We find Ruthless on the hards. Yeah, going for the long run, is he? No doubt. And we'll see how that works out. Along with Palang on hards, Dirt Shark on hards, PRL Toby on hards, Swizdak on hards, as well as F-Trunk. And the rest are on medium tires. And we will go back up to Ruthless Peach. It seems like trying to catch up to Shy BMW. And let's see here, Chris how he's doing. Ruthless Pige will have DRS. Is he close enough for it to make a difference? We'll ride along with him for a piece. Just not close enough. Just not close enough yet. We will go down to Chris. And let's go down to QB 7 and 13th. Oh, got real wide there. That is not helpful to make up that gap, and he's dropped it back over 2 seconds from Toby. And we'll go back up here to Rufus Page. 4/10 behind, Shy BMW. I do believe he might get him this time around going down the front straight. And here we go. As he pulls out. Both coming into the corner. And makes that stick. Let's go down to Patrick Myler. As Patrick trying to move up on PRL Chris. And if Patrick keeps this gap, he will have DRS in the next DRS zone. And we'll see what he does in that Alfa Romeo. And Patrick has 60% ERS available. Unlike PRL Chris, who is down to 6%, he will not be able to defend this move. And he gets around Chris. Nice move, Patrick. And now he finds himself 7.5 seconds behind STB Koth. And let us move to... let's get down here to Toby. Field's pretty spread out. Let's go down to QB. As he is putting pressure on Swizstack. Oh, almost loses it there. And let us go up to Ruthless. Had DRS, but just not close enough that time around. But you can guarantee the next DRS zone, especially down the front straight, if he can maintain this gap. And we find Shy keeping in touch with these boys up here, only 1.5 seconds behind. We are going to stay with Ruthless Peach because you know the move is coming. As they approach turn 15, and here we go. And what? KZ goes defensive. He was only down 19%. So close. So close. Ruthless. Just kind of lost it there in the corner a bit. Lost a little bit of time. Let's go down here to Palang. Or Toby. Toby on the inside of Palang. And little contact there. But Toby gets the job done. Take P10 presently. All right, where are the battles here? Shy just unable thus far on lap 10 to bridge that gap to Ruthless Peach. He has had a couple of opportunities. And Ruthless Peach has DRS, but he is too far away. He is too far away. Let's go down here to Dirt Shark in the Mercedes, putting pressure on Moti Pretz in the Alpine. And Dirt Shark will have DRS. Moti is low on ERS. And Dirt Shark goes sailing by. Let's go down here to Palang. Oh, that is too bad. That is too bad. A little bit throttle happy there, and it cost him. And we'll ride with Chris. Trying to make contact with Patrick. And, okay, hold on a minute. Let's go up to Ruthless. And still not quite close enough to KZ. And Shy falling back by about 5/10. When will these boys come in to change these mediums? Let's go with Moti. Oh, Moti, little hot going in there. Let's ride up with Ruthless Peach up here, trying to get close enough to KZ. Oh, Dirt Shark with a 5-second time penalty. That's going to hurt. Ruthless Peach does have DRS. ERS down to 17%. And what is KZ's? Down to 21. So they're pretty close in what ERS they have left. And I'm sure they're trying to use it sparingly. Shy has come into the pits and put on the hards. And will KZ and Ruthless Peach follow suit. Let us go up to Ruthless Peach, and it seems to be the only real battles on track presently. I imagine Ruthless is going to... Oh, and there goes KZ into the pits. And I imagine he'll be putting the mediums on. Putting on the hards. Excuse me. And Uhei's come in as well. Putting on the hards as well. Imagine most of them that are presently on the mediums will be doing that. Wolfman on the hards as well. Patrick's still out there with 13 laps on the mediums, along with Ruthless Peach. When is he coming in? Let's ride along with Ruthless. I imagine he's going to come in this lap here. He's got a 22-second lead over Ruthless Peach. Over KZ. I imagine Ruthless would be coming in now to come out ahead of KZ. I'm sure he's given it all he's got here. QB7 with a 3-second time penalty. Okay. No. Ruthless staying out. And the field is pretty spread out at this point. And I wonder what Ruthless is thinking. Trying to create a larger gap, perhaps. or just do a few more laps too before he puts on the mediums that will last till the end of the race in good shape. That's a strategy, right? Let's see if he comes in this lap. Staying out, staying out. Gap is coming down slightly. Oh, that didn't help. Gap coming down slightly to KZ. Let's go down here to Patrick. And trying to make contact with PRL. Chris has quite a bit of ERS available. And what about Chris? Down to 17%. And Patrick not quite close enough to get DRS. And the gap at the top between Ruthless Peach and KZ has come down to 18.5 seconds. Oh, I wonder what Ruthless is thinking here. I'm wondering if he feels like he should have pitted when he had a 22-second gap to KZ. All right, let's see. Any battles going on out here? Closest ones are actually Patrick Myler working on Chris. But Chris doing everything that he needs to do to maintain that gap to Patrick Myler. And okay, let's see what Ruthless is doing. Oh, somebody just spun, and that was Palang. And of course came back on track safely. Let us go to Ruthless. What is happening here? Gap coming down to KZ, 17 seconds. I can only think that Ruthless Peach wants a better tire at the end of this race. Of course, the medium tire will be... And here comes Ruthless Peach coming into the pits. And of course, the medium tire will be quicker than the hards. And maybe that's his strategy here. Shy BMW with the fastest lap of 132.889. As Ruthless comes out with fresh mediums on. And the gap to KZ is about 7 seconds. We'll go down to Patrick. And let's see if Patrick can get around Chris. He's been dogging him lap after lap here. We are on lap 18 of 29. And it looks like we have another DNF, Palang. Chris able to maintain this like 8/10 of a gap. Patrick just needs to get closer. Oh, Patrick with a 3-second time penalty. That is going to hurt. That's going to hurt him. Patrick has DRS, but is just not close enough to make a move. And Dirtchuck is in the pits, putting on fresh softs. Yes, sirree. And he is 15 seconds behind Swiss Tack. Patrick somewhat closer here. Ruthless Peach with a 132.887. Patrick working on STB cloth on the inside. Unable to get it done there. He will have DRS. Oh, as STB cloth pits. And taking those hards off. And throwing on a fresh set of reds. As well as Toby. Let us go back to the top here. We find Ruthless Peach 1.8 seconds behind Shy BMW. Ruthless still 6 seconds away from KZ. But Ruthless Peach with those medium tires should be making gains on those two in front of him. Let's go down to Patrick still, working on Chris. Let's go down to Moti. Moti trying to make contact with STB Koth. Dirtchuck with a 131.435 take fastest lap in that Mercedes. Let's see here. We find Ruthless Peach closing in on Shy BMW. And he has 22% ERS available. What does Shy have? About the same, 30%. And Ruthless Peach will have DRS. And did not make the move there. And will he try here? No, he won't. Oh boy. Shy goes defensive. And Ruthless. Is he going to come on the inside here? No, he does not. Shy defending well. And he will get DRS. No, he will not try it there either. Shy doing everything he can to keep Ruthless behind him. It's going to be a matter of who gets the better exits. And he's not attacking him there either. We're on lap 23 of 29. And I do believe Ruthless is going to attack. Coming down the front straight. Yes, he's very close now. Very close now. Comes on the outside of him. And takes P2. We have 5 laps to go. I doubt if it's enough time to catch KZ. Let's go down to Dirt Shark. Working on Chris. And it looks like Patrick finally got around Chris earlier. As Dirt Shark comes around Chris. To take 7th. And STB caught working on F-Trunk. And STB with the better tire. F-Trunk has 22 lap old hards, and he should be able to catch F-Trunk before this race is over. Swistak came into the pits, put on fresh reds. And KZ maintaining this 3-second gap to Ruthless Peach. Ruthless, Shy, running out of laps here. Let's go down to Patrick. Is he going to make a move on Dirt Shark? Patrick having a good race here. P7 presently. And let's see. Let's go down to STB. Closing the gap to F-Trunk. F-Trunk may be starting to feel the pain of those hard tires. So thus far we have 4 DNFs: Palang, Zechik, Javelton, and Molina. And we'll ride with STB Koth. I think STB finally having a decent race here. And he will have DRS. And he ought to make easy peasy. And nothing F-Tron can do about that. And let's go up to Chris here, as he's putting pressure on Toby. And F-Track putting pressure on STB Cloth, saying, this ain't over yet, my friend. This isn't over yet. But I doubt he's going to catch him on those softs. We are on lap 27 and 29. Ruthless has cut down Casey's lead by 1.7 seconds. And this ain't over either. And Casey on those 13-lap hole hards. And seems to be just riding this out. And let's see where there's a battle here. QB's in the pits. Fresh softs. 2 laps to go. And Ruthless is running out of time. And this is looking like this how it might end, friends. I don't want to jinx anybody. And let's go down here before the last lap. Toby working on Patrick Myler. Yeah, these 3 here. Yeah. Some positions can change. Oh, and Toby loses it. And drops down to 8th. And we are on the last lap. We're going to the front here. With Ruthless Peach under a second now to KZ. What's going to happen here? I can't believe if he pulls this out. We're going to stay here, friends. Oh! Oh, what happened there? Oh, my God. He ran out of fuel. I think he ran out of fuel. I think Casey ran out of fuel. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes, he did. He sure did. Oh, man. He cut it a little too close on the last lap. And Ruthless Peach will come home to take the win. What a heartbreak. What a heartbreak. And I believe Ruthless Peach is also... Is he out of fuel too? He might be. Oh my God. Ruthless Peach comes home to take P1. Shy P2. KZ crosses the line. Will he get... Will take P3. Wow. Wow. Cutting it out just a little bit too close there. Wow, what a race. Wolfman, Uwe comes in 4th. Wolfman, great race. Our man from Canada comes in 5th. And it looks like Dirt Shark will take 6th. Followed by Patrick Myler. PRL, Chris 9th. And maybe STB Koth is going to get him here. No, he's not. So F-Tron comes home 10th. STB Koth 11th. And PRL, Moti Peretz brings it home in 12th position. Great race, boys. Dirt Shark, driver of the day. Great race, guys. Great race. What a race. What a race. Oh, that was a heartbreak. That was a heartbreak. Yeah, that's a quick race. That's too bad, my friend. Crack open a beer, buddy. I'm about to have one myself. And congrats to the podium placers. Yeah, so Ruthless Peach, P1, Shy, P2, and KZ comes home. P3, he had the win, but just ran out of fuel. Okay, Uhe, excuse me. P4, Wolfman P5, Durchak 6, Toby 7th, Patrick Myler 8th, Chris 9th, F-Trunk 10th, STB Koth 11th, Multipress 12th, Swizdak 13th, and QB7 came home 14th. Let's see here. And Palang DNF, Zetchik DNF, PRL, Javelton DNF, and Molina DNF. And that's the race, my friends. Wow. Let's see if I could get a couple of guys in here. Let's see if I can get a couple of guys in here. So I'm going to leave the session. Yeah, hold on a second. And where am I? Okay, hold on. Let me... And we're going to back up there. We're going to go to the showroom and pull up Aston Martin. And yes. And we'll roll that around there. And then I'm going to go here and go here and here. Hold on. Let's see if I could do this. There's one. And do I have Ruthless? I don't have him, I don't think. Ruthless Peach. That's weird. Let me look through this. I do have Shy. I thought I had Ruthless Peach. Let's see. I know I don't have KZ. That's for sure. All right, let's see. Let's see who comes in. Shy.
Hi.
Hey, wow.
Hey. Oh, hi.
What a race.
What a race.
Did you run out of fuel?
Okay. No,
Oh.
I just ran out of tires.
You ran out of tires. I think
like
KZ ran out of fuel, I believe.
Yeah, you ran out of fuel.
Heartbreak.
Yeah.
So close.
I saw I saw Rutledge overtaking him so easy. I didn't get what happened. Then I saw
Yeah,
the yellow flags.
yeah. I was right there when you got by him.
Yep.
Actually, I was with KZ in the car, and then he slowed down. I'm like, oh my God, he ran out of fuel. And then you came whizzing by. Oh
Yep.
man, I invited Ruthless Peach, but I think he's
He could, he
offline.
could only listen. No, I saw him in the party, but I think he could only listen.
Oh, why is
I
that?
think he said he didn't have a microphone or
Oh,
something.
oh, oh, oh. Okay. Oh well, that's too bad.
Did you invite Kasi?
I don't. He's not a friend. I don't have him as a friend.
I tried to invite him.
Yeah, go ahead. Where's he from?
Game base.
Where's he from, Shy?
Good question, mate. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Not sure. Don't know if I have even my friends also.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, I got him.
Oh, good. Yeah.
See if he comes in.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. Atlas is out. Yeah, he's not in.
He's not
He
in.
was in, now he's not out.
Oh well.
Oh, yeah, he's not in.
All right. Oh well.
So just you and me?
That's okay.
Yeah.
Was the race predictable
we'll
for you?
I knew from the beginning I'm not gonna have a good pace
Mm-hmm.
because the tires are overheating
Yeah.
right from the start.
Oh.
Temperature is very high, so I had no grip, and can't say I had fun with this race.
Yeah.
Just managing,
Yeah, you did.
and yeah, I take it P3. Okay, good for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the gap behind me was big, so I had but the guys before me was way faster.
Yeah. I was following you, struggling to maintain
Maintain the car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maintain the
yeah,
contact.
yeah,
But hey,
yeah. The
I'll.
undercut was good,
Mm-hmm.
but I went in early, 2 laps earlier, I think, because I didn't have any grip. So I said, nothing to lose. I go in, and I got closer
Mm-hmm.
to Kazi, and I overtook Ruthless in the pit. But when he got in, but he was really fast. He
Yeah.
was like a second faster than me, but
Mm.
when he reached me, it wasn't so easy for him to overtake.
Right. Right.
So that was
Yeah.
good.
Yes, you were. Yeah, you were driving a very nicely done defensive race
Yeah, I
with
tried.
him behind you. That was nice to watch.
Yeah, he
Well.
has straight line speed is not so good for him, but I think he has a high downforce
Mm-hmm.
setup
Right.
because he was really fast in the corners,
Right.
the technical
Right.
sectors.
Sector 2 and 3.
Yep.
Oh well, listen. I'd pay for a P3. I'd pay for it.
Yeah.
I'd
You
pay for
pay.
it. Who do I pay in D2? Who do I pay to get a
We'll talk
podium?
later. Not on live air.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I'm only kidding, friends out there. I would
Yeah.
never do that ever.
We,
And
it,
what kind of fun is that? Anyway.
yeah,
You
for
know.
sure.
Well, not my favorite track, Bahrain. I just can't come to
No.
I just can't come to grips with this track. I'll be racing it
Yeah.
Thursday, but
You
yeah.
will
Yeah.
do your best
That's all I can do.
you are doing better this season, I think.
A little bit.
Do you feel the car is, it's more fun to drive, more grip?
Yes. Yeah, I think with this rendition of the game, I feel more comfortable with this
Yeah.
than 2022.
So
So,
this track feels like 2021, like
mm,
doesn't feel so good. But
yeah.
not sure why the temperatures are so high.
Mm-hmm.
on this track. Maybe the desert. I don't know.
Hey, it could be. I mean, I'm sure they input all of that information. It's like, I'm sure you got to
Yeah.
keep your tire pressures lower than you would,
No, it was all the way down. I don't.
Oh,
No
really?
pressure at all. Yeah.
Oh,
No
wow.
pressure.
And what were your tire temps, Celsius wise?
103.
Oh, okay.
Between 100, 103.
Yeah.
It's a little bit high.
Mm-hmm.
And in the slow corners, you feel it
Yeah.
very much. In the
Understeer.
first corner, yeah, first turn one,
Yeah.
turn two, the chicane there.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard to maintain the rear.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the fast corner, it's okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You expect it, to lose, but no.
right.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, congrats on your podium.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we are the only one speaking in the races. No, at the end
Hmm?
of the race, did
What's that?
anyone else come in
No.
to the
No. To the chat here?
the race before?
No. You know
No.
why? Because that thing I had set up where I created this large party,
Oh, okay.
and then, it was up to them to come in. No,
Okay.
nobody was coming in. I
They're
don't think
waiting
they
for the
knew what to do.
invitation, maybe.
They're waiting for an invitation. So I told you guys that I'm going to just start inviting people back into the chat.
Hmm.
It seems to that
Yeah,
seemed to work better last season when I was doing it.
we need to maybe put a reminder to everyone
Hmm.
to wait for the invitation and go in
Yeah,
for the podium. Yeah.
yeah. It would have been nice to talk to Ruthless, and it
Yeah,
would have been
Ruthless
nice to
and
talk
Kasi.
to KZ.
Yeah.
Kazi? KZ?
Kasi, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
We,
American.
with
I
the
have trouble.
usernames.
I have trouble with all you guys. I was like,
Yeah.
how come you're all not named like Fred or Henry or Bob?
Oh, Bob, yeah. Smith.
Yeah, that's right. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Well, all right, Shai. Thank you for coming in,
Thank,
bro.
thank, thank you, mate. Thank you for keep doing this.
Yes,
We
yeah.
love you.
We're good. Love you too.
We hope you are enjoying this and not,
Yeah. No,
take it easy.
I'm
Take
okay.
it easy.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay.
As
Good.
you'll hear the broadcast. I
Yeah. No
wasn't
expectation.
I
Really.
wasn't lacking any energy. Yeah.
Good.
I think that's the issue. I expect too
Yeah.
much of myself,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
gets me down. It's like, why am I doing this?
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey,
That's what I thought.
we're getting quite a few views. We're up 50, 60, 70 views, near 80 views.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's a lot more when we didn't have the broadcast.
Yeah,
The comms.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So yeah.
all
So
right.
thank you for the
You're welcome.
community service.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah.
I really do enjoy doing it, and
That's
I
good.
like being
Okay.
the voice of PRL. At least in
Yeah, you
D1.
are the voice of PR, if you want or not.
All right, Shai, I'll let you go.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
All right, we'll see you
Have
soon.
a good night.
You too.
Bye bye.
All right, bye. All right, folks, that should do it. Hope you enjoyed the race. Those that tuned in, thank you so much. You drivers out there, I hope you enjoy the replay and that I focused on you and your battles. So, yeah, enjoy it. I say goodnight to everybody. You all have a good evening, and we'll see you next week. And where are we next week? We are at Monza. So the Tifosi will be out, and I hope to see you there. And with that, I say good night to all of you. Take care now. Bye-bye.